Congratulations! You did it, we did it. Dark Souls 3 is beaten. And wow, what a game. I hope you truly agree. At least if you came this far, you gotta agree that this is one hell of a game. So fun and wow, so difficult. And sometimes aggravating, but yet we push on to reach it. To reach the end. And here we are. You could go into New Game Plus right away, but there are some things I want you to do before that. First of all, we're back at Firelink Shrine. As you can tell, pretty much everything is back to as before. Sadly, Luleth is not up at his place, but everything else is just as normal. Now, during the final boss fight, we got the help of Yuria. And if you did summon her, she's now gone and left behind her complete set, as well as her weapon, the Dark Drift. So make sure that you pick this one up in case you followed my walkthrough step by step, and also used her as help during the final battle. Let's take a look at the black set as well. And since we have some souls to spend, might want to make our way up to the maiden. And like I showed you before the final boss battle, she has a Titanite slab, and we want to make sure that we buy that one, so we don't miss out on anything rare like that. Also, after the battle, she now sells... Where is it? Alright, she also sells the Nameless King set, but she now sells the Firelink set, which is what the Lord of Cinder actually was using during that final battle. Really cool gear looking. Now, there is... I noticed going through what we might have missed and things like that. I noticed that there is a ring that I should have gotten, but sadly forgot about. So this is gonna be something bad. Hopefully you don't have to do this. And I completely forgot about it during this playthrough. Silly me. So over here we have Irina of Carim. And since we gave her only the divine brails and bought her all her spells, she's now a firekeeper, and she can level us up, but she does not sell anything anymore. She had a ring. She had the Saint's Ring, I believe it is called. Yeah. And it costs like 300 souls. You can buy it as soon as she goes to Firelink Shrine, and you should have done that. I sadly did not. And I missed out on that ring, and now I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna try and see if I kill her, hopefully I receive her ashes, can give them to the Shrine Maiden, and with that, maybe I can buy the ring. Sorry, Irina. Yeah, there we go. Irina's ashes. And she dropped... Ah, she drops the tower key as well. Isn't that... like... Yeah, tower key. So yeah, so we can get up behind the Firelink Shrine. Let's take a look at her ashes as well. So there we go, and let's give those to the Shrine Maiden, and hopefully we can buy that ring. Normally you wouldn't have to kill Irina, but I messed up. And I want to make sure that we get as many things as we can during this playthrough. Here we are.
Ow. Well, well, what? It's as if thy fate were with death entwined. But take no note of me, thy business is thine own. As by now thou surely knowest, there is little I love more than a gratuity of souls.
That laugh. So yeah, let's take a look in case she... Okay, there we go. The Saint's Ring. So there we go. Now we have that one, and I believe she probably has all the spells she sold earlier as well. Yep, but we already bought those. So, sorry Irina, but I wanted the ring. Now, there is a couple of things that we're missing. So I'm gonna go through them, like, step by step and tell you, in case you want to go for those achievements, like, you know, finding all the gestures, rings, and different spells. These will be the ones that we are missing. So, first of all, gestures. The only gesture that we are missing is the proper bow. And to receive that one is if you, let's see, kill the invader in Road of Sacrifices. That should probably be... What? Kill invader Road of Sacrifices? That should be Yellowfinger Hazel, I believe. And then you should join Rosaria as soon as you get up to the Cathedral of Deep and give her a pale tongue. And when you then... Yeah, that's it. So when you then go down to the Abyss Watchers, over by the, like, before you open the gate down in Pharaon Keep, where you light the, or what do you call it? You turn off the lights, you, all the light towers, or fire in the towers, you turn those off and the gate opens. And by that gate there is a small little ruined tower with lots of snails. And if you already joined Rosaria's fingers and gave her a pale tongue, you should have a summoning sign right there. So you can summon Yellowfinger Hazel, and he will, as soon as he gets summoned, he will do the proper bow and you will receive it. And then we have sorceries. We only miss one sorcery, and you can actually get this one during your first playthrough. And you receive it by getting rank 1 with Aldrich Faithful, the Covenant up at Irithyll of the Boreal, Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. After Pontiff Suliwan battle, you found a secret room with 2 of these giant beasts down at a room filled with water. In the corner there was a Covenant. If you join them and give them enough items, you will reach rank 1, and you will have the Great Deep Soul sorcery as a reward. Pyromancies, also missing 1, and you receive that by joining the Mound Makers, the secret covenant that you had to sneak up on an enemy in Undead Settlement and jump into its cage. And you had to do it before defeating the Curse-Rotted Greatwood. And then you need to reach rank 2 with them. Then you will receive the Warmth Pyromancy. And other than that, we have miracles. Sacred Oath is one, and you need to reach rank 1 with the Warriors of Sunlight. And that's, you know, some bros putting down your golden summoning sign, helping people with bosses and such, and then turning in items up at Lothar Castle. We found the ruined statue up there. And reaching rank 1 with them, you will get the Sacred Oath miracle. Also, same covenant, but reaching rank 2, you'll receive the Great Lightning Spear miracle. And let's see what else. We have the Dark Moon Blade miracle, and you can tell by the name that you need to rank up with the Blades of the Dark Moon. The tower with the invisible bridge right at the entrance of Anor Londo. You need to rank up there and rank up to rank 2 to receive that miracle. Then we have the Sunlight Spear, and we can actually get this one right away. So, since we received the Soul of Cinda last time, Actually, let's, as always, take a little look at it. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Soul of the Lords. And with this soul, we can transpose it either to the Sunlight Spear Miracle, or you can use it to get the Firelink Greatsword. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Sunlight Spear, so we have that one. Good stuff, good stuff. And that was all the spells, actually. Now we are missing a couple of rings. And first of all, we have the Dark Moon Ring. Name says it all. Once again, you need to rank up with the Blades of the Dark Moon. And you only need to reach rank 1 to receive this ring. Then we have the Wolf Ring. You need to rank up with the Watchdogs of Faron. The Covenant by the, like, giant wolf body up in a tower before reaching the Faron, or going through the gate that leads up to Faron Keep with the Abysmal Watchers. And you need to reach rank 2 with those to receive the Wolf Ring. And then we have Obscuring Ring. For that you need to reach rank 1 with Rosaria's Fingers, so not too difficult actually. And then we have the final one, Havel's Ring, and that one is created with Soul of a Stray Demon, which is the great demon that you fight up on the bridge above where you find the Watchdogs of Faron Covenant. So you could either create the Boulder Heave Pyromancy with that soul or get Havel's Ring. So you need, whatever you choose, you still need to go into New Game Plus to receive another soul to be able to craft or create the other one. And that should really be it. Except that all the rings, oh, maybe not all the rings, but many of the rings in the game has +1 versions and also +2 versions. These can be found in, you know it, New Game Plus 1 and New Game Plus 2. So they will be spread out as loot that you can find in all the areas during the game. So be sure to be on a lookout for those. During my final stream, I tried to collect all of them, and I will try to put the links to them or put them in the playlist of this walkthrough, and hopefully I will go through the videos and actually down in the comments write down at what minute and things like that where I find all the different rings, so you could just go there and check the comments to be able to see what ring you are missing and see where it is. Okay, that's all the things that we're missing. And you're probably pretty curious about going into New Game Plus by now. Remember that you will keep your level, you will keep your gear, everything that you found, except key items, will be yours. The thing is, though, that NPCs, the items that we've unlocked, for instance, the Shrine Maiden, everything she is selling will be gone. It'll reset. So you should probably stock up on a couple of things, like, let's see what I wrote down here. Maybe you should probably try to buy all these spells that you unlocked, so you have all of them. You might want to stock up on certain items, I don't know, hidden blessings, things like that. You might, maybe you use them more than I do. Arrows, buy them, especially those that we unlock later on within the game, so stock up on them, really do it in case you want to use them, as well as Titanite, shards, twink, you know, all that, in case you feel worried that you might run out of those. What else? And yeah, of course, she's selling all these different armors that you unlock by defeating bosses. If there's an armor you're curious about, buy it now before going into New Game Plus, because it'll be gone. You need to go through the game once again, beat that boss, and then you'll be able to buy it. So, for instance, the Lords of Cinder or Firelink armor, pick that one up right now, in case you want to try playing with it in New Game Plus. Other than that, you might be curious about trying a new style of playing when you go through New Game Plus, just to, you know, make it a bit fresh. Maybe you want to play as a spellcaster, maybe you played as a spellcaster and want to try out melee, so be sure to level up the gear that you will be using. Like, if you're trying out a new weapon, be sure to bring it up to as high as you can before going into New Game Plus. You should probably at least have one maxed out weapon to make things easier for you during New Game Plus. And also, you could always go and visit Rosaria, even though she's dead. Remember that you can respec, so nothing's impossible. I played as a melee character right now. I could go over to her and respec as a spellcaster, and since I have all these spells now, I'd have lots to choose from, so you can change things up a little bit in case you feel a bit bored playing the same style over and over again. But other than that, I believe we are done. Wow. Actually I feel good. The walkthrough hasn't been perfect, I know, but it's been fun, and I truly hope that at least some of you out there found this useful. It's a great game, and I just want more people to play through it. It's truly a journey worth taking. So yeah, I really want to thank you if you watched through all of this, or at least like a few episodes and found it helpful. Thank you. That's why I did it. It's really fun hearing people finding this kind of thing helpful. So yeah, thank you. Thanks to all of you that has been watching. And also, of course, thank you to From Software for creating this awesome game. I'm a big fan, as you can tell, and yeah, From Software, you're the bomb. Love your games. And to any of you out there that maybe this was your first Dark Souls, now maybe you feel a bit more confident, and maybe you're feeling like you should try out the other ones. I'd strongly recommend that. You have Dark Souls 1, you have Dark Souls 2. In case you have a PlayStation 3, you have Demon Souls, and if you have a PS4, you have Bloodborne. All of them good games, or I can't tell about Demon Souls because I haven't played that one yet, but I'm getting there. But yeah, all the other ones really good, and even though they share many things in common, each one is unique in their own way, so they're all in their way a different kind of challenge. So don't hesitate. Just, take a week off, relax and enjoy that you beat Dark Souls 3, and then maybe go for another challenge. But yeah, that's it. Once again, people, it's been an honor doing this walkthrough, so truly thank you, and I will see you in the next video, whatever it may be. Bye bye.